the group. Let's quit. Thanks, David. And the Pelicans at last season's trade deadline making the big deal for DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, you look at Anthony Davis being paired with Cousins, and certainly on paper, you could make the...
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans riding a 15.
Thank you, Kevin. Here without...
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And welcome back as we continue our St. Patty's Day broadcast. John Rondo is checked in for Jordan Crawford. And a change for the Rockets. DJ's checked in. The star big men pair of Davis and Cousins are up front. Rajon Rondo is out there with Holiday. And it's Hill in at the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5. And Parker, here we go. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, Clark, your whole career, you were a fantastic rebounder. Really at all levels you played it. With that in mind, who do you think are some of the best rebounders right now in the NBA?
Well, for me, it's all about the consistency of getting rebounds at both ends of the floor. And I tend to lean towards those guys that get a bunch of offensive rebounds. So in that regard, Kevin Love, Hassan Whiteside, Andre Drummond, those guys are tenacious and highly productive on the offensive board. Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
New Orleans leading by 19 points. Rondo is screen on Paul. The pass to Cousins. Rondo on top, guarded by Harden. Cousins with a screen on Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense there by Nene.
Give me that.
Harden dishes to Parker. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And you ask any Houston fan who the greatest player in the history of the franchise is, and they all say Hakeem Olajuwon. Clark, you played against Olajuwon. Just how great a player was he? And what does he mean to this Rockets franchise today?
Well, he was special. A first ballot Hall of Famer, brought the only titles in franchise history to the Rockets, and could do everything you want from a big guy. Graceful, strong, a presence defensively and on the glass, unselfish. They called him Hakeem the Dream for good reason. That dude was a dream to play with and a nightmare for opponents.
New Orleans leading by 17. Kept alive. Here's Holiday. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He's only listed at 6'4", but Holiday plays bigger than that. That's the case on...
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Parker.
And DJ has the ultimate respect of the defense when he's on the drive. I mean, when he attacks like this, he forces them to foul.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And no good on the second free throw. So he goes 0 for 2 there. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as...
the 2K Sports pregame show.